All done. With all the grinding. I'll send this to the people who I believe would be interested in it. The wonderful sound of my PS4 trying to launch into space. Always fun. Okay. So, I have my save files set up so that we can skip past any potential annoying grinding bullshit. So, with that being said, here are the new personas that I just got this guy, and I also got Barrett. I also got Jack Frost and a couple others. That being said, when we're fighting Kamoshida, I will be getting rid of all of these personas except for Izanagi no Okami Pikaro, Orpheus, and Tsukiyomi Pikaro. Because that's all I really need. Also in the grinding stream, I was introduced to the special arena battles, and we got the Ember Ring. Am I forgetting anything? No, I think that's it. So, moving on.
What do you want to do?
Let's go our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Turn to the real world.
Right.
Okay, all we gotta do now is steal the treasure that shows up. Yeah, it's finally time. But we need to send the calling card first. When should we do it? Just hold on, let's retreat for now. Then we can talk more about that stuff back at the hideout. Oh, and well done today. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. We did a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And by a lot of stuff, I mean every single thing that there was to do.
Okay.
And now for the end of 420. You back home yet? I'm pooped. It hit me like a goddamn ton of bricks right when I sat down. Well, I guess we did walk pretty far in. I'm glad we found that treasure thing, though. So Kamoshida will turn into a good guy if we seal that, huh? Either way, it's up to you when we send the card, Akira. Call us over to the hideout when you're ready. Nice work, guys. See ya.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
Always ready, especially with DLC on my side. So after a night in a palace, you cannot do anything else. That is your entire day. So you have to go to bed. There is something that you unlock later, via confidant that that allows you to use your evening after a palace, but that's a ways in. Had a dream where I was running away from a giant volleyball. I feel like, holy shit. That's a thing that can happen? God damn it, no. I'm not... I'm not gonna be able to use that because... I'm not going to be able to use that guts increase because I have preset saves to load. And I don't want to grind again for the fucking, the bonus proficiency. So, I guess that's a fucky wucky from me. This was overseas this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. I wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. How about the video rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Oh, they're a pretty big chain, so they probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's incredible.
Video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must mean that giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time. Morning. I still feel a little tired from all that hard work. How about you? We found the treasure, so all that's left is to send the calling card. We have some time until the board meeting, though. What do you want to do today? I want to think on this more.
That's
I see, we found the treasure, but I guess we still don't know what else is there. We still have time, and I don't want to make mistakes just because I was being impatient. I'm glad you're the calm one, Kira, but let me know if you change your mind. Because we will be sending the calling card today. However, there's some things I wanted to do.
Okay.
Saying the calling card is a make or break decision, so really think on it, okay? I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady Ann are uneasy too, so make sure you talk to them about it, okay? So, start off, we're going to Shibuya, and we are going to Central Street.
Wait.
Come to think of it. Return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he told me, but how do I do that? We'll get to that very soon. But first, let's get a membership.
Yep.
Hey, check out that ad. They have an annual membership campaign. Welcome. Would you like to apply for our annual membership? If you're a student, it's 4,800 yen during our campaign. Rent all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. You can only rent one at a time, though.
Perfect.
We're pretty busy, so not having to worry about extension fees is awesome. If you have the money, maybe you should sign up. Well, considering that I have 331,356 yen on me, that's chump change. So, sign me up. Thank you very much. May I see your student ID? You live in Yongenjaya. Now, just sign here. All set.
Hey!
Your hands were shaking when you wrote Akira Kurusu. You were nervous, weren't you? Since you're a member now, you can borrow DVDs starting today. Alright then. Welcome. What can I do for you? We're not going to be renting any of these DVDs, but I would like to direct your attention to the many names, like Bubbly Hills, a realistic teen drama. Watching your romances makes you charming. Wraith, a moving story of a woman who can talk to ghosts, gives you kindness. Guy McVer, Adventures of a man who is proficient in jury-rigging tools out of anything. And the X folders. Investigators chase after supernatural cases gives you guts. All of these are beautiful. They're the best. I love them so much. I've never watched any of them in this game's version. I've never watched the actual things that they're parodying either, but whatever. I'm pretty sure you don't even have to do that until... I'm pretty sure you don't even have to do that. But I did it anyways, so fuck you.
It's really coming down.
And now, let's visit the lollies.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
Our master awaits. Please come this way. She just fucking kicks you in. So you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. I just wanted to show that off. We don't actually have to do that, so...
Are you finished? What?
I'll go back.
It is time, inmate.
This is... that is extremely useful for when you're doing confidants, because having a persona equipped that is of a specific confidant, like say you are trying to do Ryuji's confidant, his arcana is chariot. If you have a persona with the chariot arcana, then you will get more friendship points from your interactions. Keep in mind that Izanagi no Okami is the only world confidant, and I'm pretty sure there is no, or is the only persona with the world arcana, and there are no world arcana confidants. So, also Zawardo. And sell all our bullshit that we got in the palace.
All right. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right. Which one? All right.
Tokyo Tomare!
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Sell the
You
shoulder
should be
pad.
grateful.
So yeah, we got a lot of sooty heavy armor. And we also got the Duke's coat. I don't remember where I got that from. I think it was from a chest. But that's gonna be really good.
Come again.
So we're gonna re-equip people.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
And I think with that, that's everything that we need to sell. Is there anything else that I'm thinking that I need to remember to do? We could go to Kemi for some medicine, but I don't think that's necessary. We're gonna probably do perfectly fine. So, is there anything I'm not remembering? In the save that I plan on loading up, I bought a couple of miscellaneous other things that don't really matter. There is one thing I would like to show you that I came across as I was doing this. I did not press X there. He automatically initiates conversation with you if you approach him. Where's that worthless buddy of yours, huh? Hey, answer me. Dealing with you is a waste of time. There's no point trying to bar me up now. I'm going to get rid of both of you in one fell swoop. Everyone will be so happy when you get expelled. I'm sure they'll cheer that trash like you is gone. Don't you see? We all want to go spend your shitty life somewhere else. We all want you to go spend your shitty life somewhere else. Now get lost already and don't show your face in front of me again. If you needed more proof that he's a shitty person.
Okay.
All right. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take
Yeah, it's a piece
Kamoshida's
of shit.
heart.
Couldn't we have just sent one at the beginning of all this?
It's not that simple. A treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all. Anyways, we can send a calling card right now, yeah? Let's do it. Steal that bastard's heart.
Now then.
Palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Sending out a calling card. Be mindful of the following things when sending out the calling card. Complete all preparations before issuing the calling card. Once the decision is made, you will return home and begin the next day at the palace. You won't be able to return to a palace after you send out the calling card and obtain the treasure. Be sure not to miss any treasure caches. You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending out the calling card. However, be aware of the time remaining.
I've been waiting to hear you say that. Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right?
Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried?
Waited too long.
Perfect.
Going to pull this off no matter what.
So, who's going to write the card?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Why? Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle the pressure?
I must agree.
I really want to get him good. Let me write it. Come on, please. Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You'd better not slack off on this. Well then.
Well, whether you like it or not, the real battle begins tomorrow. Better be sure you're prepared, okay? Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card. It's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. What does that mean, que Sarah? I've never heard. Is this a phrase that I've never heard of before? I know que means what in Spanish? What happens, happens. Thank you. I'm sure it'll all go well. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. Let's see if this, works out. Maybe I can keep the guts +1.
Okay.
If I'm super fucking lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to save before doing that, and then, you know, if you don't get the third one, then, you know, reload the old save. Adding an odd A to the end puts it in future tense. Hey, have you ever been to Gigolo Arcade on Central Street? Gigolo? Oh, you mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs around there. Is there a game there that you want to play or something? No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's a unique taste? And there's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadows, he shouldn't be in any trouble. The school store's always out of yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even once. Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey!
Huh, I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. Let's use our fucking gun on a delinquent in the middle of an arcade. It's a model gun.
Yes.
Right? Do you want to try to find some? Well, we can't because we're going to the palace today.
A calling card?
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong?
Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Puts hands under chin like a little halo appears.
So you're playing dumb? It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Walks away, suddenly the halo goes away, devil horns,
I'm sure we
cartoon
had an
style.
effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
Yeah, especially with Izanagi no Okami.
Now then.
Let's go. Keep your guard up. Okay. So, I made the mistake of, I thought, so, in the, original game, Persona 5, when you went to go, all of the, collectible bullshit treasures would appear, or respawn, so you could get more money. I went through the entire palace, thinking that was the case still. It is not. Do not do that. You are wasting your time. If anything, if there's anything to be acquired from this, is you get a bit more experience. As of right now, this is my setup. I'm level 15 now because of me doing that. I have Izanagi no Okami, Picaro, Orpheus, Tsukiyomi Picaro, and Agathion because I needed him so I could heal my party members outside of battle. Izanagi no Okami is going to be my powerhouse for doing damage. Orpheus is going to be my healer slash buffer because he literally gives everyone all of the buffs and heals them with one move that only uses up 18 SP. And Tsukiyomi Picaro for Spirit Drain so that we can regain SP. And yeah, Agathion for the DS that he had. As for accessories, everyone's gonna be using Kuzunoha emblem, which decreases HP and SP cost of skills by 25%, which is extremely useful for our purposes. Since we're going up against a boss. That means we have a lot more, essentially we have a lot more HP and SP to work with during the boss fight. I think that's everything. So, to the throne room.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? The door's just sitting open and there aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably undermanned now that they all got assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going.
Focus.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge!
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
It kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
That's not catnip.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
Fucking Morgana the simp.
What was that about?
I couldn't stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you. Yahaha!
Feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Yeah, Morgana's confidant rank increases as the story progresses, as opposed to many of the other confidants, which are completely optional, technically.
All right.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Bub? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am the demon who rules this world!
What the hell?
I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want!
Let's finish this.
Look! The treasure's over there! We should catch him off guard and steal it! Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
Get fucked.
Take on Kamoshida himself.
Persona!
Everyone, let's do this!
Morpheus! Leave it to me!
Thank you!
Sorry!
Thank you! Get ready! This one!
by the myriad troops.
Jesus Christ. Who needs motherfuck? Oh yeah, he does that as well. But that's taken care of as soon as they use that move again.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy?
He literally ate an ass.
Destroy that first. Not bad if I say so myself.
Next up, Persona. All will be revealed.
All right.
I kind of want to go a bit easier on him just so we can see the rest of his gameplay mechanics. Because, Jesus Christ. So what?
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
I'm so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it right here. Slow, Mishima. Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima. It feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Persona!
I'm gonna play it safe.
Some other way. There. Here goes. I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
Get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
King Kamoshida, I brought you your ball, just like you asked.
Now, there's a good girl, says it. Yeah, all women should obey my orders like this. Ain't that right?
No way! What's Shiho doing here?
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Yeah. You're
By the way,
right.
for those of you who don't know,
This is just...
Shiho is the one who tried to kill herself.
Even Suzui, too. You've gone too far, you piece of shit.
I get it. You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
If we keep attacking Kamoshida while he's focusing on the kill shot, we could be able to stop him. Or should we take down the cognitive Suzui so he can't get the ball anymore? Since that's just a cognitive Suzui, attacking it shouldn't have any effect on the real one.
What do we do? Alright, let's do this!
Sona. Yomi Picaro. There.
See that again, Panther!
That's the highest strength.
Not over yet!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Suzui was useless. Looks like I'll have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one.
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you.
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
Special orders. In certain battles, you will be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, the flow of battle will turn greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose the party member you feel has the best chance of success. However, keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to fight with one fewer party member for a period of time.
What do we do? I see. In that case, time for Plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
Persona!
Persona!
What's the matter, Slade? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't seem to find kill shot without any balls! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Let's take that crown from him. I can go whenever you want.
Time to show you my skills.
Ugh, gross. He keeps looking at me.
Time to show you my skills. Keep him distracted by attacking him. Yup. Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Persona! Izanagi no Okami Picaro!
Okay.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy! Almost there! Give him one more good strike! Take this!
Now listen up. This school exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
I hope he doesn't die, because that'd be annoying.
Keep him busy!
Make it through. Maybe not.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Eat this!
I want to show off him getting the damn. Okay, well, whatever. Basically, you just knock off his crown and then it's a cakewalk.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them! What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me!
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now? All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
Run, run, or you'll be well done! Morgana just fucking in the corner like, oh yeah, this is totally...
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk! It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
A medal? Wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here!
This is the first successful example for me too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
Well, no soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
Seems so.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Just be patient.
Right. Come on, let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
Thanks, I finally got to avenge Shiho because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there was no way I'd have been able to do anything on my own. So seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive world was pretty crazy, huh? What mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. When we were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace?
Lady Ann sure is sharp. I'm impressed.
Simpin'.
Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing?
He said he's amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot Morgana is reading these messages too. I think I feel a little better after talking to you, thanks. We still haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope you don't mind talking to me too much. Well, see you tomorrow. And now we get sweet, delicious free time without having to worry about a deadline. And we're going to spend all of that time increasing confidence and social stats. But first, we sleep. Right? Let me check my walkthrough. Shit.
Nice.
It's 22nd. Spells done.
Let's go to bed.
Now, all we have to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight, you can take it easy. Haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about at the house.
Yeah!
Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. Me trying to do shit. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call them the same day.
Morning!
What up, Pant? I made it. We're gonna go fuck go the fuck to sleep, narrated by Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah. I slept in, so I ran out without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just feel so spent and out of gas, you know? You get me? You get me, right? I do.
Yep.
Right now, all we have left to do is wait for that board meeting. Anyways, I'm hungry. I guess I'll buy some bread at the school store.
Ahem.
Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? Huh? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Kurusu-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Between music, theater, and chariot racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? Chat, do you know the answer? Without looking it up? Or at least what do you think is the answer? Fuck. I know the answer already, but I'm putting you on the spot. Well, survey says all of them.
This is it. Correct.
Chariot for the JoJo meme. It seems you've... Oh, shit. Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfless actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot.
No way.
Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That said, recently people have begun reevaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book.
No.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the real despot.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
We did all we can, now we wait. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha, I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Ann after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness that way you can say something encouraging next time you see her. Okay, so...
Really?
There's school. So, first of all, we want to go to... Where's... Oh, I didn't unlock it in this save file. Right. So, what we want to do is we want to... Oh! Well, that helps. We're going to get rid of Orpheus because he's level 11, so he's easy... So he's really cheap to recruit. Like, he's extremely cheap to recruit. And we're going to...
You'd like to read the you want to register it? You'd like to register this? Are you finished? What?
So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Orpheus, since he's really cheap to get back.
Do you have...
And we are going to summon... Well, sorry, by Arcana. We need... so, Agathian is already... a Chariot Arcana persona, so that's already taken care of. But we want a persona that has the Chariot Arcana, the Hierophant Arcana. In my case, the only one that I have is Bareth.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
A Death Arcana persona. In my case, the cheapest one is Mandrake.
A fee is required. This is your power.
And a Lover's Arcana persona.
Is this
which
what you
the
want?
cheapest one for me is Pixie.
You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
So now we have Chariot, Hierophant, Death, and Lovers. So Silver Chariot, Hierophant green, and I don't remember the other two. There was one for Death. I don't know if there was one for Lovers. Oh well. I do know there was one for Sun, and there's one for... I've listened to myself of the curse. Now that I've identified the song, the rest of the music is playing. Okay. So, next we're going to hang out with Ryuji. Did he message me? Yes. Actually, let me save before committing. Yes, it is the sickest soundtrack. Yo, I'm gonna go train. You want to join in? I'll probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyways, it'd probably be the most efficient if we train together. How about it? Yeah, because of Agathian, we will get a bonus to friendship points. So let's hang out with them. Sure, I'll train with you. Alright, let's do some intense training today. Go change and meet me behind the gym. damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakauka. Fuck. Nakauka. Takeshi. Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know, us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. So here you want to pick, let's not fight? We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight, not even close. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around this loser? You better watch out, he'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way, like father like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Say calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with it, with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. Nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if the Joker's attack does not knock down the enemy.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nakauka. I'm gonna say Nakauka. Why didn't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Okay, here's the bit where I go to a different page that tells me what the best option for this one is. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed off so damn easily. I really gotta work on that. Can't exactly blame you. Nakaoka? Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad shit. Huh, I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider, nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later.
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong right, Akira? This is Kamoshida's doing. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in the middle school. I think it's because of you guys I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Akira, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here.
I'll just add this.
Yo.
Hey, you're free tonight, aren't you? Care to have a little chat with me? What? It's just some small talk. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Let's talk. Good. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. Hmm? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
I personally don't like coffee, so this would be a horrible trade. But I guess it would be useful for when I have people over. For people who like that kind of thing.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona,
Ta-da!
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And that's why we had the Hierophant persona.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can, don't cause any trouble, right? Got it.
Oh.
Glad to hear it. I'm assuming that was the correct one. Shit. Why you gotta do that to me? I mean, he did give me 3. Holy shit, it was! Awesome. For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard.
I'm gonna head back to that.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Because of shit like that I saved before these things. Because they add shit into this game.
Well then.
I hear good things about what Sunday TV shop about that Sunday TV shopping show. Want to check it out sometime?
Nice.
Anyway, what's the plan for today? Ah, yes.
Let's do it.
So, hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. Oh, so this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Using the home shopping program. Items bought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. First, let me introduce you to the Spring Awake set. You'll never have to fear falling asleep again. Comes with 1 caffeine patch and 10 wide-eye drops and 10 hot and sour tea. What an incredible deal. But that's not all what we've got. Here's our next set, the Share of Spring set. It's great for those who are concerned about their health and stamina. 5 Sakura Mochi and 1 Spring Fruit Pack, and 1 Party in a Can all in one. Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, there's a limit, this is a limited item. Today's the only one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now it's your final chance to buy.
Hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the others will probably be sold out before we can get it. So I have to choose which one. And one is obviously better than the other because one costs more money. And also, this one had SP recovery items, which I actually care about. And I can just buy a caffeine patch. So I think the answer is obvious. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for that for it to arrive. So, in the original Persona 5 game, it was only when you didn't get a choice between what you would want to get. You had the choice. So, if you got what you if you bought what was being advertised, it was a 4-pack of Party in a Can, which was a healing item that gave 40 HP to all party members. And it was for I don't know how much money. But that being said, I don't need to save. Let's go. Hey, old man, you got any new electronics for me? No, you do not. Of course you don't. Okay, so next we want to go to Shibuya, and we want to go to the underground walkway. We want to talk to this lady over here.
Wow.
A drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than other places. If they have special drinks, it may not be a bad idea to try one. Welcome, we got fresh fruit juice. What's that? Special drink? This is what we have today. Oh, I wonder what it is. It's incredibly bitter, but it strengthens your body. It's called Aojiro. Every week we have a different kind of Aojiro. We have Beauty Aojiro, blended with collagen, making you radiate with charm. Radiant with charm. Always get these. They are amazing. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Nice chugging. That's how you do it?
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. 5,000 yen for a free, non-time consuming stat boost is always amazing. Always get these. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. So next we're gonna go see a movie. So we're gonna want to go to Central Street.
I should write something.
If this is what I think it is, I am very excited. I hope it is. Or what they're showing right now. Going to the movie theaters. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it is your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing.
Wow.
Right now they're just in time to see Tank Top Millionaire, a story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with money he won on a quiz show. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your guts.
Well,
you'll need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. I was hoping for The Cake Night Rises, but sadly it's this. Oh well, I'm sure it'll still be fine.
well then.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
Oh shit. How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I can really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. +3 to guts, which means we're bold.
All right.
We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country is going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this?
Ah, you're back.
You heard anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did something happen? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help honor Susui. We have to believe. Sorry, I guess now is not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell An I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings. You can now explore Yongen Jaya at night.
You got that?
But only around these parts. Got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Which is extremely useful, but we're not going to use it this time. We're instead going to do some reading.
Something.
Oh, ow.
Hey!
We're going to read Zora the Outlaw.
Make sure your clothes up.
The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is.
Hey!
I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Well, well, well. May as well finish the book. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
Make sure you... Yeah. Morgana stroking his big ol' ego dick. So you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw. Zoro is not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems you really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. And we got a question today. So get ready to answer it, guys! Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you get way too into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Ugh, you got me there.
Oh.
Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. What kind of movies do you like? I mean... I like a comedy. Seriously? Well, that might actually suit you, surprisingly enough. When I turn back into a human, how about you and I make our comedic duo debut on the silver screen? Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then, since they're always showing new films.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians say, my country right or wrong. My country right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Alright, Takamaki-san, can you tell me how its meaning was changed? Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Leon is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Huh?
What is she even talking about? I don't know politics. Crap. Hey, Akira, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally meant to convey? My country right or wrong? It actually didn't list the actual answer on my thing, so I have to look it up. Okay. So, your answer is you won't leave for any reason? Final answer? Well, I'm gonna have to tell you that you're fucking wrong. You unquestionably support it. Alright, like it doesn't matter what they do, you will always support it. But the original meaning is different, so I guess it'd be something like... So the answer is 3, you believe. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say that you're completely right. That's the correct one.
Exactly.
That's correct. The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, "My country right or wrong, if right to be kept right, and if wrong to be set right." So you can see the original was more about taking personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues.
Thanks!
Wow, I was so not ready for that. You saved me. Thanks a bunch.
Nice going!
Nice, Lady Ann. Nice, Lady Ann seems really relieved. You're really good at studying. I'm impressed. Okay.
Really?
So next we want to go to the library.
What would you like?
Turn the book.
Thank you. What would you like?
And borrow. The Alluring Dancer. This one, yes, okay, be careful with it. The Alluring Dancer, eh? Sounds interesting. After that, save. Just in case you fuck up. How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by my little guinea pig? I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon, but you just formed a deal with Takemi. You want to go see her at the clinic? Head over immediately. Thanks, I'll be waiting at the clinic. I have everything ready for you. Don't you run away, okay? So in this case, Mandrake is going to help us. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Yawn. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. You came because you saw my messages, right? Want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona, Mandrake. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you going to do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam.
In that case, I'm going to start setting up, so go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. I feel a bit You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm going to draw some blood. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief. Yep. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing, but without a receipt, send on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Say, I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. Say, I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Feels like my bond with Takami is growing even deeper. Whenever someone draws my blood, I pass out.
All right.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Take care.
Alright, take care. Y'all need a doctor to pass out? I just put the shower on too hot. Hi, my little guinea pig. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. Fuck off, ad. I think I have superpowers! Huh, you sound fine enough to joke at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
You're back.
Hey!
About that stuff you've got. Well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we've got spare time, maybe we could wash them.
Hey.
Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Let's see what's inside. You were there when I bought it! What did you get? Sakura Mochi, times 5. Spring Fruit Pack, times 1. Party in a Can, times 1.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV. So yeah, Party in a Can, 40 HP to all allies. Spring Fruit Pack, which we already had, which is 80 HP to all allies. And Sakura Mochi. Ultimate Sakura Mochi, made by a famous confectioner. Yeah, I said that correctly first time. Restores 10 SP to one ally. That is extremely useful. It's just a soul drop, but not. Next on our to-do list. So I want to use the bathhouse. So we want to use the bathhouse.
I should write something.
Hey.
I'm the one who has to lock the door. Just make sure you're not out there for too long, alright? We were told that we couldn't go very far, so I guess that means we gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yongen. Hey, how how about we take a peek inside that bathhouse? I probably can't go in there as a cat, though. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well, and there were some batting cages, too. There's so many things to do. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna take advantage of the bathhouse, I think. Yeah. So, you actually do want to save before doing this because it has a random chance of giving you one thing over the other. What we're looking for is the charm +3.
What do you want to do?
Feels so nice to relax in a large bath with a bunch of old men. Seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Excuse me?
All right.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should... The fuck? That's not what was supposed to happen.
Morning.
Morning, Craig.
Today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
Sure, things are going okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
Really?
So yeah, that was weird. I was supposed to get +3. Benefits can improve your charm by attending will cause 10 to pass fee. Particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you. Using the bathhouse. So in the original Persona 5, this was the tutorial for the bathhouse. Using the bathhouse will cause time to pass, but can improve your charm. The fee to use the bath is 500 yen. The effect you get from the bath depends on factors such as the day of the week and the weather. On Mondays and Thursdays, the bath will be a medicinal bath. You will gain more charm than usual on these days, so try to aim for that. Something special will occur when it is raining, so be sure to visit the bathhouse on a rainy day and see for yourself. So yeah, I was supposed to get +3. I don't know if this is a random chance thing. I hope it's not. Otherwise, we're going to be doing this a lot.
Wow.
Maybe relaxing in the bathhouse can help you boost your charm.
What do you want to do?
Refresh it. God damn it. Whatever. I don't care. It's Persona 5 Royal, and this is a guide for Persona 5, so I'm sure there's gonna be some discrepancies. Oh well.
Really?
I'm sure it'll be fine. Meet on. So
I'll just add this.
next, We want to go to Central Street. Because now the diner isn't open. Oh boy. Shit. Those are some big differences that make this guide hard to follow. Shit. Okay. Well, we have to study, and according to this, we need to get kindness +1 and knowledge +2. I don't know how that's gonna work out in this particular instance. So... Huh. What's this?
Wow.
Well, this is a pickle. Looks like we're gonna have to study at the library. Why you gotta do me dirty like that, game?
I'll just add this.
Times you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead.
Hey! Hey! Okay.
Sheesh, can't they take their conversation somewhere else? Good job not getting discouraged by the bad reputation. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. Oh shit.
Man.
There's no way anyone could focus on studying in this environment. Let's change Kamoshida's hearts to redeem themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload this save. Because I at least want +2 to knowledge. At the very least.
Ah, you're back.
Luckily, this is a little bit easier to save scum. Because there's no goddamn fucking long cutscenes or bullshit to deal with, so...
Hey! Hey!
God fucking damn it.
Ah, you're back.
If it doesn't change for the third time in a row, then that probably means that I'm just gonna have to deal with it and find some method of making shit up. Alrighty then, I'm gonna have to make up the shit later. Which is always fun.
I'll just add this.
And since I do get these extra little progress than in comparison to the previous game, that'll probably give me a lot more free time to make up those social stats. So
let's do it.
Fingers crossed.
Hey.
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? What are you gonna do? Help him out. Shit. Now then, since you're gonna be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? I get the feeling I know which one I need to press, but I'd rather not chance it. Making coffee. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. This store is not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, but that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me, even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personality is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Fuck up.
Whoa.
You. Hello there, it's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh, you got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
Ugh. I don't know where he went to this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to learn about bean types. You're not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me! If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Coffee basics allow you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of one ally.
Alright.
However, it takes up evening, so it's basically worthless to me. You can brew coffee at the counter in Leblon. You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
let's start closing up, and no slacking off. You got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Nice. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyways, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn how. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get the routine round into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day.
In Persona 5, that bonus to kindness was a +3.
We're gonna go out somewhere together soon. Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day. Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Certain situations require the following stats: knowledge, charm, proficiency, guts, and kindness. You can train these stats by doing various activities in the city, such as reading books. Look around and see what there is to do.
Hey, this applies to you too.
Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Morning!
Oh hey, Kira. Morning. Is there something over there? Casual, take a shower, you sweaty nerd. Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
I just remembered.
You guys ready? There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You.
For instance, Kurusu-san, please look at this. It said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? This one's relatively simple. Hell, Carbon, you should remember this one. Cow's theorem is some triangle shit, if I recall, so I'm going 4-color. That is correct.
This is it.
Correct.
I suppose the 4-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on an experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Kurusu-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either.
Really?
So, at this point in regular Persona 5, we would be hanging out with Ryuji and we wouldn't be getting a event with him. But since we've gotten those little boosts, I'm hoping that we get it anyway. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Since Ryuji hasn't gone home yet, want to hang out with him for a bit? Go right away. I'm heading your way. Got it.
Let's do it.
If so, that will save me time.
Oh.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I feel like we can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona. I don't think. Aww. Okay, fine.
Wanna get going?
Okay, go get changed. We're gonna do some jogging today. Ryuji seems satisfied. Think we had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Okay, that does mean I will be saving time, because originally in the guide it would have taken 2 of those. This one takes only 1. I'll be right back.
Ah, you're back.
I don't mind if you use the coffee maker, just clean up when you're done. So now we're going to take Sojira's advice and we're going to make coffee.
Write something.
Which is gonna lock us into coffee facts.
Wow!
This is where the Chief brews his famous coffee.
Hey!
Brew some coffee. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelf. On the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee. I enjoy the smell as well. I just don't like coffee.
Right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Oh, we get 2. It looks like the Chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Holy shit, that is not what happens in Persona 5. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions they gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Dots. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Me too.
Right?
I would have been super disappointed if you told me to calm down and wait for something. Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. It's not like I'm gay or anything. The common joke between Ryuji and Akira is they are super gay for one another, and I subscribe to that pattern of thought. You saying I like dudes? We're gonna hang out with Ryuji. Kinda wanna talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. This game is many hours, like 100 hours. Why don't we go grab some ramen, you know, shake things up, I'll take you, blah blah blah. Go out with him. Kinda far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Ogikubo, so let's grab a train over there. Oh shit. Like I said, a bit over 100 hours.
All right.
I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. Let's just pause here and admire the Yep, totally not gay. 100% not gay whatsoever. 100% heterosexual. Moving on. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm pretty sure that's what you said. But for some reason, it didn't look like he's getting along with the others. Turn-based games, but I might check this out. It's really good. It is so... The entire series is amazing. Persona 3 had... is a really good game, but it had a gameplay mechanic where sometimes people would get lost in the dungeon, and if you didn't save those people, they would be removed permanently from the game, and some of those people were confidants, or in that game they're called social links, and they would just stop dead if you didn't save them. 100%. And it was random too. So if you were a giant, awful, like you haven't been doing anything well, and one of your social links goes into the dungeon and you can't get them out, guess you're fucked. Guess your fucking entire playthrough's ruined because fuck you, I guess. Anyway. Are you worried about him? But that's Persona 3 is a PlayStation, when I say 2 game. There's also it's also on portable, which allowed you to be a female character. So yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it up all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even get a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good for they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never have met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. Is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with you is growing deeper. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Super useful. I love that. That's amazing. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys, though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I think I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude. Japanese school, black hair or else Japanese games. Hell yeah, individuality. What's next? Mineral bathhouse. Probably not though. Cause fuck me, right?
I should write something.
What do you want to do?
I might feel so relaxed.
Oh.
Seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we can go get home before we get cold. Friday we have off, apparently. Not much going on today. School is real. Huh. This day off is new. Color me nervous.
Nice.
I should write something.
How can I help you?
No wonder.
Oh. Oh.
I'm assuming he's gonna be in Shibuya. Underground walkway? Trying to go hang out with Ryuji, but I don't know where he is. Looks like he's at the arcade. at Gigolo Arcade.
I should write something.
Why did they add in this free day? Weird.
Oh,
I
hey.
want you to know, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm still looking for a place to train. I guess I'll let you know when I find one. Shit! Looks like this is another time where we deviate from the walkthrough. Okay! Fuck it! Takemi has good shit, so we'll hang out with Takemi. Why you gotta do me dirty like this, game? You got any new shit?
Okay, alright, which one?
Nope.
Come again.
Thanks. Literally anything. Movie showing anything new?
Well, what's up?
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna save. And hope for the best. Takemi, here I come. Have you had any side effects since then? Pass out at all? I'd like to check you out, just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Takemi's waiting for you at the clinic. You wanna go see her? Go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting.
I'll just add this.
Please have the confidant go up so something is gained from this. I found the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? Yes! Awesome. Hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
Gonna start setting up then. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? Inside my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, Takemi. Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? Emergency, huh? Emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is tied to Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hang up on a lady like that. Yeah, this is fucking everything up. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full, but to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Feels like my bond with Kami is growing even deeper. Sterilization adds more healing items to the clinic.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takami.
Huh?
Yeah, that. Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. Feel like cooperating, blah 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 blah. Guts. Huge guts. Rip and tear.
Take care.
Okay, take care. And then the follow-up. Hey, my little guinea pig, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. That's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon. Train stopped. Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? The minister has resigned. What is going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swaying that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people?
Ah, you're back.
So next... we're gonna make some coffee again.
I should write something.
Hey!
Oh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever, I'll write blah 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 blah. Cigarettes.
Oh.
Same thing.
Yes! Alright.
The way you drink it makes it look so delicious. And charm. Which is really useful. Didn't do that in the original game. Pretty sure I said that. Here, I'll have a sip. Sip. This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
A volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal. The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for coffee growing. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean (SHB), a grade given to coffee ground at altitudes above 4,500 feet. This has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. The flavor profile, blah blah, yeah. Otherwise, she's bearing the blah blah. I'm fine. Still have a lot to learn in coffee and in life. Be patient.
Well then.
Just rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Saturday.
Hey!
No, I just choked on my spit. Next we're gonna read The Alluring Dancer. When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey!
Imagine blah 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 blah. We've heard this before.
Morning.
Morning. The board meeting is.
The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe!
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Hi, everyone.
How are you all doing? These days you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. You boys ready? For quiz questions? I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Kurusu? Here's a question. Are you a wonder kid? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a wonder kid? A wonderkind. Wonderkind. Wunderbar. Well, seems to me we need to work out what that is so we can answer properly. My German's a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the Wunder, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Wunder part probably means... This is stupid easy. If you get this wrong, I'll be very disappointed in you. Yep. Right, wonder, so something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the kend part. That's probably... child. Yeah. Let's think about this again. Oh, if the kind in kindergarten refers to all the kids in it, yeah, that's gotta be it. Kin means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. Kindergarten is child garden. So what does it mean altogether? That's correct.
This is it.
That's correct.
I was asking you if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek I'm gonna butcher this. Talanton. A sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. You're pretty smart. I didn't expect that. Might not be too bad.
Nice go.
You're gonna roll today. The word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concepts of celebrity, but the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks, does that make us all wonder thieves? But just waiting seems kind of boring. There's a movie theater in Shibuya, right? Wanna go see something?
Really?
No, they didn't change that, question. So, in the guide, we were supposed to visit Takemi, but we did that yesterday. So, here's what I'm gonna do.
I should write
Save, for starters. And we're gonna go see if we can talk to Ryuji. Maybe. Try the arcade. Nope, no Ryuji. Okay, fuck me, right? Fucking, you know what? Let's try Takemi again.
Let's do it.
I apologize.
Alrighty then. Fuck me, right? Let's see what you got to sell,
Please
at
head
least.
to the exam room. Okay, which one? There's a lot of pollen in the air right now, mainly from Japanese cedar and cypress trees. Mixing allergy and cold medicines can be dangerous, so be careful.
Oh, okay. Okay, those are IVs. Chance to set buffs for all foes.
You want that one?
$5.50 in these.
Here you go. Take care.
And I guess we just pick and choose. I mean, we can go to the bathhouse and make up all that lost charm, or we can try to study. That's another option. Let's go with the bathhouse. I want to go this way.
I'll just add this.
Oh. Well, shit. Now what do I do? Study, I guess. That's the only option we got. Let's go study. After that, we're gonna hang out with Sajuro.
I should write something.
Finally interested in coffee brewing. If you'll help, I can teach you. Help him out.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? I'm assuming it's supposed to say medium fine? Yeah. Right, keep up the good work. Isn't not much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How do you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lessons some other time. Once he gets off the phone, pick. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Feels like my bond with blah 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 blah.
All right.
The rest is on.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Here's the bit where I have to look up what I'm supposed to say. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, I had to take care of some business. Fuck off, ad. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. I'm ready to work. Ready to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. We got a couple of days off coming up. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do. And it's May, I think. Right? Yeah, May. Military ration set. You can't fight on empty stomachs, so get your nutrients with this. Tormeshi ration and Marie ration. Beef patty ration. All in one? But wait, there's more. Next up is the muscle workout set. So you'll see an enormous improvement in your training results. This set includes 2 protein and 2 moist protein. Moist. Can't believe they're both in one set. What a steal. Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited time. This is a limited item. Today's the only one, the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Blah, 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 blah. This one has the SP stuff. This one's more expensive, and I'm assuming it's better for that reason. Friends may come and go, but muscles are forever. Survival actions that heal the mind and body even during combat. I feel like there's a reason you would want to get the more expensive one. Let's hope I don't regret this. So now we're gonna go to the juice hut. Pick the wrong one. Pick the wrong one again.
Welcome.
Okay. Next, also only got. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Wait, the diner should be open now. Please. Oh god, please, be open, diner. Swear to god. Don't worry, I'm gonna be ending it soon. Actually, like, after this day, I'm going to be ending it. So, if you can stick around until then. Okay, so we literally cannot study. So we can watch a movie, maybe.
Wow!
Yes, The Knight Rises! Yes, the best movie! I'm gonna save first. Prepare your ears for this amazingness.
Wow! Well... Well then.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Everything about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. The protagonist's passion to fight for his friends, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn more how to be more compassionate to others.
All right.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game, for giving us this amazingness.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could. Either way, I'm not going to lose hope, you're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Hey!
About that stuff you got, but yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know.
I'll just add this.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Oh, they changed it. Now I get my medicinal bath. God damn it.
Oh.
Now I get my +3. Cause fuck me, right?
Wanna head back?
Okay, after the story bit, we will be ending the stream.
This is no good.
Mondays is such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off, too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his Zora desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Paparazzi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But Was this really for the best?
100%. Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
Morgana
No matter how
simp.
much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Oh boy.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence. People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
Yeah.
Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Sure.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
Stop simping.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
This one's a fake. Kamoshida has a real one. What, you're telling me Kamoshida's still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we've changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had spent all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have to have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What did you get? Protein! And moist protein.
Oh!
Must be what you are off the TV. And with that,
I should write something.
We get to save and end it on a high note. Next time, we enjoy our winnings. See ya.